Mick Brigden, a music tour manager who traveled the world with such legendary artists such as the Rolling Stones and Bob Dylan, died at the age of 73. The UK native injured himself while digging a grave for his pet dog on the property of his Santa Clara home in Northern California last week. He was taken to a local hospital, and eventually succumbed to his injuries and passed away on September 5, according to the Press-Democrat. So far it's unclear exactly what caused his death. Along with the Rolling Stones and Dylan, Brigden worked such high-profile artists as Peter Frampton, Humble Pie, Van Morrison, Carlos Santana, Mountain, and Joe Satriani. His wife of 34 years, Julia Dreyer Brigden, told the publication that she would often go out on the road with him, and got to see why he was in such high demand as a tour manager with some of the biggest musical artists since the late 1960s. He was so organized. That's why he was so good at his job, she said, adding, "When you arrived at the hotel, the cars were waiting and the venues were set up." Brigden was born and raised in Southend-on-Sea, England, a resort town on the Thames estuary in Essex, in southeast England. He eventually left for Canada in 1966, when he was 19, settled in Toronto and worked as a graphic artist. After meeting Mountain's bassist and vocalist Felix Popularity, in the late 1960s, he would pick up and move to New York to work as the Hard Rockers tour manager. Brigden met his wife and famed rock concert promoter Bill Graham at a concert at the Fillmore West venue in San Francisco in 1969, which led to him working with Graham throughout the years up until his death in 1991. Satriani's working relationship with Brigden began in 1988, when the guitarist was hired to play on Mick Jagger's 2 solo tours that year. They would end up out on the road working together for more than 3 decades. It's been a crazy and wonderful 33 years of rock and roll. I've never worked so hard, played so hard, laughed and cried so hard, made so much music and had so many worldwide adventures, and all with Mick by my side, Satriani wrote in a moving tribute on Instagram after confirming his death. He was the ultimate music business mentor. Honest, tough, nurturing, hardworking, respectful, tenacious, insightful, he was all of those things and more. I learned so much about how to be a good person from Mick. Singer-guitarist Sammy Hagar, who made his mark in rock and roll as a solo artist, as well as with Montrose and Van Halen, commented on Satriani's Instagram tribute. "So sad my first road experience in Montrose. Mick took us under his wing because he was taking care of Humble Pie, who we were opening for. Nothing but love," Hagar wrote. In addition to his wife Julia, Brigden is survived by his son Jack Brigden, stepdaughter Jessica Mers and grandson David Mers. Memorial plans are still pending. The family is asking that donations in Brigden's name be sent to the Humane Society of Sonoma County in California.